92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn Michaels with you, and another edition of Studio Sessions. It's our privilege this time around to have Robert Ruscus join us, and you're going to hear some fantastic guitar playing. He does a great job, also a little harmonica in there as well. Robert, good morning. Welcome to Studio Sessions.
Good morning, Shawn. Nice to be here.
Now, let's talk about, I've listened to, songs that you sent me that you did, and you just play a fantastic guitar. When did you start getting into music? When did you pick up your first guitar?
I was 17 years old. I always wanted to play, and we had it as an elective class in my high school. Donald Mixon was an accomplished jazz guitarist, and that's where I got my first lessons from.
Yeah, it just sounds fantastic. Have you played both acoustic and electric? Do you have a preference, or are you mainly acoustic?
I play pretty much all facets of guitar: electric, acoustic, 12 strings, slide.
Excellent. Now, do you ever get into bass, or usually just regular guitar?
I've never owned a bass. I've tinkered around with one, and I like it, but it never went there. Yeah.
What do you think, if you were going to tell people who were, in the process of learning guitar, have been thinking about it? I mean, it just brings you a lot of joy, doesn't it, getting into music and trying to learn how to play an instrument?
Oh, absolutely. When the thing that got me into it really is I liked writing poetry, and people were telling me, you write good poems, you should play guitar or piano and put them to song. And I actually spent so much time playing, I kind of put the poetry on the side for quite a few years until actually recently, 2008, I actually made a CD, and I had a lot of fun making it. And I still write here and there. It's just quite an expense to record nowadays. So a paycheck to paycheck guy like me has a hard time with that.
Yeah, take it little bit by little bit, right?
Absolutely.
How did the harmonica, when did that come about?
I was kind of tired of trying to collaborate with some other musicians in the area I was living. They all seemed to have these life problems that were getting in their way. So I saw Bob Dylan on TV playing harmonica with the guitar, and I said, if I could do that, I could actually get out into the restaurant scene and, start performing and have an actual show so people could hear me.
And you did do just that, because you do perform locally here, right? You actually are out and people can check you out playing guitar and harmonica.
Yes. I host an open mic at Lamppost Inn in Pine Beach every third Saturday of the month. And I also play with an oldies band and a duo with one of the guys in the band called the Kokomo's.
Cool. Now, let me ask you, when you do your open mic night there in Pine Beach, what time is that?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Very good. To me, it seems like now you're playing guitar, so part of your brain is thinking about that, your hands, and now you've got to play the harmonica. I mean, how do you get your brain to do these things simultaneously? It just seems like a lot.
It's funny you asked. When I first picked up the harmonica, I was living alone, and I got a neck brace, and I would put it on, and I would wash my dishes, vacuum my rug, drive a truck, and play harmonica with it. And it kind of became a second nature.
So you were basically training your brain to be doing something else while you're playing the harmonica, and then eventually worked it into playing guitar with it.
Yes.
Wow, amazing. And then you incorporate some singing into that as well. I don't know, it's just too much. I get nervous just thinking about all those things going on at one time. Well, we're glad to have you here. You're going to play something original for us. What is the original that you are going to do for us today?
It's called Warranty Expired.
Warranty Expired. How long ago did you put this together? When would you say you wrote this one?
I wrote this, I believe, in 2007. It was just kind of one of those days when you woke up in the morning, which is the proverbial way the song starts. and I was about 44 years old at the time, and there were parts of me that I didn't realize I had that were grasping my attention.
Yes.
And the song kind of came to me.
Is it your warranty we're talking about?
Yes, almost as if you're an automobile or an appliance. The day that warranty expires, of course, that's when the nuts and bolts fall off.
I think that's yes. I think I've got a warranty that's about to run out too. I might have to put an extension on that myself. But that's very funny. We're going to be checking that out. Robert Ruscus is going to be doing that for us. And once again, you can check him out with the Kokomo's, and of course, also every third
Saturday night of 8 p.m. Lamppost Inn.
Every third Saturday, 8 p.m. at the Lamppost Inn in Pine Beach. You can go there for open mic with Robert and check that out as well. So, Robert, we're going to let you get set up. We thank you for joining us on Studio Sessions with 92.7 WOBM.